Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yo, tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
This never is. Sunyanjaya. Taya. What are you talking about? What about food putting up with 3 people? What do you? We don't need,
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close
supermarket.
to Blanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
Everyone's useless. Indeed.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Daughter? Family?
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
Okay. It's getting more of the picture, but it's still not fully complete. Like a unfinished puzzle. Very interesting.
It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Like, I don't think it will allow you in here. Kind of an asshole.
And stay out!
I don't think she heard you.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I could tell.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Oh, what was that all about?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough.
Man.
Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Yes, so boss man.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive mental breakdowns, I think.
I wonder what the chief's hiding.
What? I don't know. What dark secret is the boss man hiding?
We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
It's your sister.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
That's only a theory. We believe is Bossman's daughter, but we have no evidence of him abusing her. But
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
no, because he took a rough game like me and so elbow and control the whole thing. He took a ruffian like me in, so can't be all bad. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Yeah, we don't have evidence of him abusing her, but we don't have evidence of him not abusing her either.
Is it Alibaba?
Yep, I give you the calling card to detect his name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you to help if you want. So hard it seems to hold up. We need more information. Like, and we can't do it for everyone. If she needs a palace to do so, and whole thing that is too convoluted for me even to remember everything, but a twisted desire or something. So, if you want me to help, we need to give like a twisted desire. Many of different things that would take too long to explain.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Is it just random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I need to meet you. It would be a lot easier to just meet with me. That's really difficult. I have reasons not able to go out. That's why I'm content like this.
We can't go out?
Oh, wait, I get it. You steal people's house directly. That might be difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame. I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking for Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry. We're taking your time now. If you excuse me. Who are you? I took the deals off. Oh, if we never speak again, don't speak. Don't expect me to contact you either. We're not done here. And communication is done.
Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, most of this game doesn't make any sense.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Like, it's just a theory, but how did Alibaba know about Futaba Sakura? Like, one of the reasons we're doing this is because you contacted us, and boss man is gonna go to court over something related to Futaba Sakura, so you know, and all of that been kind of a hush hush. No one even knows who she is. So how did this Alibaba person know? Could this Alibaba be Futaba Sakura? Could explain a lot, like how he knew who Futaba Sakura is, and he was able to send a calling card directly, and many other things that takes way more time to explain.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
There's way too convoluted for that, you idiot.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
They know our identity. Like, and they send the calling card. They know who we are. You idiot! This was seriously, I know you're an idiot, but this is probably the dumbest thing you ever said.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
Oh, he's not talking about Ellen. Well, just forget everything I just said. Then.
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
You do have a point.
Like, there is something going on with Boss Man.
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Knowing this game, no. Something new will come up shortly.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome!
What?
We can really go all out with that kind of money.
150,000?
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Fine, I guess. Kind of
It's decided.
I'm kind of outvoted here.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Prank, yada yada yada.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. What is that thing there? I have no idea what that is. Can I go outside yet?
Hey,
Oh, come on! Let me explore, Morgana.
hey.
Just finish the book, I guess.
What are your thoughts? Oh,
You got me more knowledge. Knowledge is power. That's what they say.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Any means necessary. That seemed a bit extreme. Guess I just take him down within confines of the law.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Okay, time for sushi. Okay. I get it.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Like I said, most likely no.
Again? I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Like, why would we abuse someone and take someone, a ruffian, out of the kind of this out? Like, the correlation does not make sense. If he's it's like a saying, if you're too scared to kill, you're too, and you'd be too. This like the saying goes, if you're too scared, if you're willing to kill, you are willing to smoke. So if you're willing to kill someone, you are willing to smoke a legal substance. But because you already commit a heinous crime, what's a smaller crime to do? So if you abuse someone, why take in some ruffian off the street? Kind of you out? It makes no sense. So, my deduction is, he's innocent.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Like, wait, why don't you just put Futaba's name in the nav? Like, should that be the first thing we should do?
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Yeah, why would Alibaba want to steal Futaba's house? It makes no sense.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious.
Yeah, but why none of you
Never
put?
experienced anything quite like it before.
Why have none of you put Futaba Sakura's name in the nav? Like, you technically say the hope and try to get information, but shouldn't you see if her name actually will work with the nav? Like, come on!
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
You idiot!
Crap.
Shut the hell up, Ryuji, you fucking idiot!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
Like, after this time, we're all gonna jump Ryuji and kick his ass.
What rubbish.
Think about where we
we are, Ryuji.
I don't think he ever thinks.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Like, I know there's an empty... Like, I know there's like a wheel spinning in your head, but the hamster's gone, it's dead. Just think, Ryuji, for one moment of your sad, pathetic life, just think!
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Just kind of killed the mood, though, which... kind of sad.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Who's Nijima?
Akechi-kun.
Oh, Makoto! Makoto, that's who.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yeah?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Yes, we have.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Wait, war?
For real?
I heard they... Yeah. Hold... Wait, it's like us, but war? That's a bit extreme.
Ah, English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
what is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't know, ignore them, I don't care.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Like, what are they gonna do?
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Streaming. I find your stream interesting and fun, which I have followed. Oh, like... Okay. Discord. Might check that out. In my free time. Okay.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Were you just a Phantom Thief?
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Could be.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Possibly.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Most likely we will.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
No.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
like the Phantom Thieves most likely students in Sujin due to the fact that the first person that they targeted was a teacher at that school. And the calling cards were placed in the school, meaning they had to have access to the school. So most likely would be the student. So yeah, so the most likely suspects are the student. There's a group of students at the academy.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
And several people would target of the people who have changed up hearts are in this group. So kind of suspicious.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
That's probably because they bugged the LeBlanc.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
Like hell.
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
That's blackmail, and blackmail is illegal, so you are the evil ones.
That's what it says.
In this situation, Ajeb.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba.
Like I said, put Futaba's name in the nav. Like,
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but... looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
put Futaba's name in the nav.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Yeah, but we don't know if she actually has a pal. So look at those. Put her name in the nav to see if it actually works.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
That's food. Best views on streamboo.com. Remove the space. No idea what that means.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
Like I said before, it's only a theory, but Alibaba could be Futaba Sakura.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Yes, that's come to my conclusion as well.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Yeah, but we don't know if the boss man is abusing her. There's no evidence of him abusing her or any abuser if he's not abusing her. There's no evidence of anything.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where the house is.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
We can buy more, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Now that's how you get robbed.
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
No, that's breaking and entering.
I don't know. Probably.
You can't just do that.
My apologies, Boss.
Let's go back to LeBlanc and down the street, man. You can't do this.
Hello, sir?
Oh, that's how you get arrested.
He's not out, is he?
I don't know, he could be. I don't know, well, like, you should be home. Like, it's late at night.
Door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Yeah, but how many times do you ring the doorbell? I mean, should have woken by that.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Unless he got murdered.
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Like,
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
what, you scared? Like, first off, we shouldn't be here. This is breaking it and entering, trespassing. We're breaking countless laws right now.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Is it Boss Man? Could be Boss Man.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Yeah?
My legs won't move.
No. Sorry about that.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you?
The Fairy Clay went back to that room.
Hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Wait, he's here? Like, why did he answer the door? This man, Boss Man, kind of an asshole.
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house?
We were just gonna drop off sushi, but it seemed we weren't home, but your door was open.
You are...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No! Hell no!
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This,
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
Yes.
And opened.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
Yeah, excuse me.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She died?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Jesus.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Think. That would scout anyone.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me.
Did she think that because she was born it was too much for her? And that's why?
I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
What did she have psychosis or
Have you
something?
taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
Okay.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Okay, that story was kind of sad and depressing. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Oh, what does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
That's a most definite conclusion, yeah.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Maybe she thinks it's just easier for us to see her health than do it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
She could just make things worse.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
That too. Wait, is a possibility.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Like I said, you should have done that at the beginning.
Let's check.
Like, you doing it now?
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Yes, it's just a twisted desire, right?
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Is he still in the house?
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh yeah, the assembly.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Boo!
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Yeah, you. This won't happen if you didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
But the horrible abuse that Kamishita did would still be going on.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
God, she's a Reddit model. Look, her room is filthy.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Yo, Morgana, where you at? Oh, can't do anything. Fine. Train? Hi. Can't do nothing but sleep. Apparently can't do shit without Morgana.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Like, where the hell were you?
I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What is she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Probably.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Yep, uh-huh.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was...
We don't know nothing about Mitchell, but like who they are, what the balances. Like, we need a name, not a group name.
What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Falsely. Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Who's Wakaba Ishi?
What a coincidence. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Is that Futaba's battle? Oh, probably Bossman said so. I just wasn't listening.
Seriously?
They seriously holding an emergency meeting right when someone bakes stouts. Guessing it needs yeah. I don't care, man. Some baseless drivel. Don't be hasty. Hey.
Morning.
Hey, can we just go, buddy?
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Yeah. You should.
No, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
There's a possibility that she may help us. It's not a guarantee.
We found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Yes, like said, most like a twisted desire.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires.
Yeah.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Yeah, but what is a twisted desire, and what does she sees as her palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue.
Just more information we don't have.
If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
Like, if she agrees to help us with magic.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
What should we do?
Are you afraid? Now is no time to be indecisive.
We gotta do this.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Are you sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Well, things just fall into place. Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
Okay, Magana got up to 6.
Alright.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Okay, whatever.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
You don't say.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Ah.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chapman?
Shit, messages is fine.
All right then.
Okay.
Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What is home to you? House is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
How is living in this house? It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like...
Oh, come on! It's painful. Why not go out? I cannot leave this place. I'm gonna die here.
Die?
This... Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that
Yes.
enough?
It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go.
But-
And clicky.
But didn't they call off the deal?
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh, Ryuji, you idiot!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If
Exactly.
she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
You're forgetting Ryuji is an idiot.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Yeah, that's
Let's hurry
an
up and
obvious
get
thing.
going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
What is that, a pyramid?
A tomb in the desert. I see.
Most likely.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
You're forgetting. We have Morgana.
Are we gonna walk?
Are you guys idiots? We have Morgana.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
He can go gadget into a van.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Wait, what is it? Well, you have AC? What? I don't want to know what that is.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's so hot.
Yeah, it's a desert. What do you expect? What do you expect to be cold like the Arctic?
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Like, what do you expect? It's a cat that can transform to a car. Like, I don't think I was very surprised he was able to produce AC, which I don't want to know what the AC actually is.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
I get it. Just hot Ouija.
It seems...
To have his palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows? Maybe she's... maybe... Who knows that may await us within? It's... What is it called, Shoko? Should we head inside? Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing else to do.
Yes.
Tally ho inside. Let's hope there's no death traps in here.
Whoa.
Well, it's so nice inside. This place airs Is this air? Did this place? Is this place air conditioned or something? It might be Futaba's room. In reality, it has an AC pumping through it. Either way, it's a relief. The clothes haven't changed even now inside.
What to do?
Yeah, she doesn't see us as a threat. Get. Your clothes are only changing. She does a threat. What you not to understand?
This is amazing.
These stairs go up pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't act for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh,
Well, probably like a totally sense the treasure up ahead. We're getting pretty close now. Okay, the stairs lead to the treasure. Dolly ho!
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Oh, there's someone there.
Hey, is this?
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
You actually help them help us.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
You told us to come here, you idiot.
She talked.
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault.
This is horrible.
Is that what she thinks people are saying?
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there. Say something.
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Well, now she sees us as a threat.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Who knows?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her.
You're a plague!
What's with that?
Murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Now that's a bit extreme.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
I mean, talk to somebody. Get a therapist or something.
That's right. Die.
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
You make it quite difficult.
What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! Bad! Bad!
Oh no. Okay. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
What now? Do we even want to ask Futaba what's going on? It seems the door is shut. What do we do? I think the best option is retreat for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more than come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. Tell yo and leave.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Yeah, that will be
Man,
dreadful.
This is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
Yeah, it's
We're
never
dealing
easy.
with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
Like, why can nothing go right for us? Like, why just straight shot the treasure? Why do we gotta do all this extra shit?
Enjoying this. This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
I don't think you do.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
You couldn't stay because you were the call, damn it.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Okay, new hideout is LeBlanc.
Not again!
Is that's a mother? Hmm. That's most definitely psychosis. I don't know, just get some pills for that. But, well, at least just see a therapist. Oh, that sucks. Yada yada yada. Yep, like that. I convince you, alright. Until then.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Yeah. Oh, come on! You again?
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Oh, what are you doing? So again. How much longer to make me wait? Give us some time. You're trying our best here. And it's not easy.
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
They don't keep coming and bothering me. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that's fine. What are we doing today? This hideout.
Hey.
Huh?
What's up?
Talking about.
What did you say?
All right.
Okay, that's unlocked.
I'm honest.
Thanks to that.
That's still
Yeah.
a palace, but Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd
Well-
bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
But that was the bank, though. No thanks.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
Yeah.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh.
True,
You
yeah.
don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
Yeah, you got nothing but rocks for your brains.
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Persona! There!
That lame.
Persona! Out of our way!
Okay. But fire! He's burned.
Lowered? I missed!
Morgana! Oh, come on, how are you people missing?
Go, Skull.
How are I missing?
Missed? Come on, Joker! Skull, your agility's down. Here it comes!
I'll help you finish him off.
Oh shit, wrong button.
Queen's been knocked down.
Oh no.
Together.
I'll help you exact your revenge.
No holding back.
All right, up and at him.
Let's go.
Make way. Thanks.
Now send level 17. That would be the start. I mean, that worth being. At least you realize it. A failure.
What?
What's going on?
What I thought you Phantom Thieves doing? I know why you went to, but why me?
What did you say?
What was that?
Because his eyes are becoming twisted.
Do you think...
A teddy bear? What the hell? Nah.
You're mine.
Doesn't seem like a waste. tactical. A lot of attack. Do some heavy damage. Not as much as I was expecting. Though a lot of attack. What does fire do? Like a punch. A lot of attack. Still alive. Die.
You're mine.
Oh, come on. Lucky punch. Critical hit. Hopefully they should finish her off. Still? Oh, come on!
Joker's brainwashed. He can't tell who's who. Let's go.
Can't run now.
Time for a lovely
Showtime.
Here we go.
I'll have the usual.
Of course.
What a
I pour
master!
my soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to eat here. Order up.
Uh, 666 XP. Our son went up to level 18, and he needs 10 more levels to get caught up with me. New skill.
What a skill.
What have I done?
Okay. You shall understand someday.
Thank you.
Well,
So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. For my YouTube audience, I hope you like, subscribe, comment if you like. I don't know, I can't make you do shit. So yeah, bye.